Aussies, Kiwis, hello. Um, Missed you guys already. We done a John Farnham and Jimmy Barnes. Uh, One was oldie but goodie, and one was newie but by an oldie. So that was pretty cool. The I wanted to keep that out of the conversation the first time I did the AFL reactions because I didn't want to be like, hey, I'm this guy that's reacted to all these Australian songs. You should give me some kind of respect. No, I just want to meet the sports fans same way we would any other way. Some American guy trying to understand the AFL. And while I had a long talk with a channel member, Jennifer, she made me understand. Well, first, let me say I was a little confused on why I kept getting this. Hey, AFL was made before, you know, American football or this or that. It kept coming back to the date in which AFL was made, and I think it come from the comment that I said that several different sports here have been taken to make this up. I didn't know meant I in no way meant that sports were stealing from each other, but just like music or anything, they all steal from each other. All the best musicians in the world will tell you I stole everything I know. In fact, nothing in this universe be could be right now if someone hadn't thought of it first. So it all comes from a thought, and people putting things together. But yeah, the Romans were having, stick and ball events and events with your hands and your feet. The Mayans, so this is nothing new to our world. It's the labels and the rules and the codes, if you will, that have been put on them is what the main difference is. So if I offended anyone, I'm very much sorry. I didn't mean to. So I know this is American football, but I thought I'd wear my Broncos shirt today because if we can't, can't love each other and what each other loves, then what's the point in trying to learn each other's, heritages in sports? Also, there was a comment and nothing nefarious about, how insular Americans are. Well, I only have one way to explain that to show where that's an unfair statement. I live in North Carolina. Well, South Carolina's got completely different rules than North Carolina. Tennessee's right beside me. They got different rules. In Virginia, right above me, it's legal to smoke marijuana. Here, it's not. In Georgia, there's a different accent than there is here, but we're both southern states. The western states are completely different than the eastern states. The Richmond, North of Richmond, or whatever you want to say, is completely populated up and down the coastline, where North Carolina, South Carolina isn't. It's more of a rural coastline. So I guess the reason Americans seem so insular, and a lot are, I'm sure, but it's because every heritage and culture is right outside the door. I mean, I know Guatemalan people, I know Australian people, I know people from truly African people. I know people who are from London. I've got good friends who are um, from the oh man, Great Britain. So yeah, it's not so much as we don't want to know about other cultures. All the other cultures are in the backyard, and I'm not saying that's better or worse than anything. All right, so with all that, hopefully we're a little more on the same page, and I want to enjoy. I'm going to do the 1,000th goal. I don't want to mispronounce the name. You all know who I'm talking about. Very emotional. As soon as I learn a little bit better, again, all I've seen is what I've seen. So, but I would love to watch the final highlights here, and with you all.
Watch to go in this situation. The same can be said for Hill. They thought it was a high free. It is.
Okay, I made myself disappear. I apologize. I will be back. As I said, I'm back.
Never in doubt.
The shame if it was your team who lost. See, look at all the AFL stuff popping up on my stream. I made myself disappear again. Dang it. So I can't fake that. That's what truly tells you what people have been watching, listening to. Whatever pops up over here. So, just a few comments. Let me unpause myself. Hold on. Sorry. Not sure why it does like that. It's a testament to who Craig McRae is as a person and coach. The way he has transformed the Collingwood FC. They lose the prelim last year by a point. He said, "Nope, we're not losers." They got to work, recruited, hello, Bobby Norm Hill, trained all the 1%, the 1%ers, trained all the 1%ers, even after GF said we still got a lot of work to do. We still got work to do. Sorry, I can't read this, not because I can't read, because I'm not great on the terminology here, what's being said, but either way, it was an epic game, I'm assuming. The two best teams going at it. We didn't know who was going to win till deep into the fourth. Well done to the Pies. I have heard the Pies referenced a lot, so I'm going to like that comment. By far the best grand final. Okay, that's what that game was, the grand final, GF. In years, I was blessed to be there. Good job, sir or ma'am. The atmosphere was tense. Every supporter respectful and invested in every moment of the game. Great feeling. The victory sweet, and even every line supporters. Victory sweet, and every line supporters were gracious in defeat. I think it meant even. A highlight in my life I will cherish forever. What a beautiful end to a beautiful sport and a season. Yeah, love that. I'm annoyed, and some unfortunate things went against Brisbane, like the after the siren goals, Barry giving away 2 stupid 50-meter penalties and that advantage, but it wouldn't have felt right for Brisbane to win due to Collingwood's inaccuracy. Congratulations, Collingwood. You clearly deserved it. That's great. I'm not reading anymore because I'm getting a little out of my comfort zone here and what I'm reading. But it's great to see the camaraderie there, and that is OGL, I think, blowing me up. I've been blowing him up. He's probably been worried about me. So, peace for now. We will come back. I will have the 1,000th goal soon. That is the most requested thing. Any questions you have, or anything you'd like me to review, or you think would be better for my understanding of the game. And again, I apologize. I wasn't trying to compare this game with no other games at all. I've never been really that big into anything but the American football and a little baseball and some NASCAR, but really haven't even been watching that lately. I've been putting a lot of time into my channel here, to our channel. So, yeah, love you all. Oz, New Zealand, the whole world, anybody watching. Mental health is real. Be a part of the start. It's an important thing that needs to be addressed, talked about more than we do in our everyday life. So again, love you all. Love the sport. Let's learn it together.